Hello, this is Logan Hawk, the Angry Christian, and many people wonder where I get my name from, which does come from a passage in the Bible, Ephesians 4:26, that says, "Be angry, sin not." Anyways, I am redoing a video for YouTube, and here's why. As I had mentioned in the original version, I have taken a vacation and came up north to here in Cincinnati for a few days. And I caught wind while I was up here visiting family and friends that a cap and trade bill had passed. I believe it passed the Senate. I believe it passed the Senate. If I'm wrong on that, please, somebody from the Tea Party correct me in the comments below. But anyways, I had heard about this, and that some friends and relatives informed me that there was a Tea Party movement getting together in downtown Cincinnati. So I went, and I recommend that you go to the website for the Cincinnati Tea Party, which is www.cincinnatiteaparty.org. And here's why I need to redo the video, because apparently the word I used was non-partisan. I mentioned that the Cincinnati Tea Party is a non-partisan group, but I got some very vulgar comments in the original video that I made, and to make a long story short, some people were saying that, "Oh, you Republicans are just angry that you lost the election." Then there were a couple of racist comments thrown in there. So, anyways, let me explain. First, let me state the Tea Party mission statement. The Cincinnati Tea Party is a grassroots, nonpartisan, opposed to wasteful government spending. Our core values are fiscal responsibility, limited government, and free markets. So let me pause there for a moment and explain the word nonpartisan. It means that the Tea Party does not belong to any one government party. They're not Democrat, they're not Republican, they're not Libertarian, they're not independent. Okay? Now, actually, when it comes to this whole cap and trade situation, it was Republicans that we can thank for voting it in. And from what I was told at this meeting, the Cincinnati Tea Party is planning on thanking the Democrats that voted against it. So actually this case has nothing to do with about being upset about losing the election. Let me go back and also explain the word grassroots. They're grassroots from what I've gathered because they want our government to go back to the Constitution. So let me read on. They say their goals are to influence elections for the betterment of America, to promote state sovereignty, federalism, to shrink the size of the federal government, and to encourage our elected officials to comply with the Constitution as written. And it goes on to say that the Cincinnati Tea Party was founded in February of 2009 by a group of lifelong Cincinnatians. The community tea parties were launched in April 2009 to allow local leaders to spread our core values at the neighborhood level. To date, the Cincinnati Tea Party has hosted more than 10,000 guests at Tea Party events. I would really recommend checking out their website. I'm kind of checking out their brochure here. Again, www.cincinnatiteaparty.org. And just check out, their upcoming events. I really like them. When I return home to Clearwater, Florida, I'm going to see if there's any Tea Party movements going around, in that area. And then when I find out, I'll promote them as well. So, anyways, I would check out, more of this cap and trade because you know, uh, I'm not well enough versed to talk about it. Some of the people here from the Tea Party, if you could leave comments in the comment boxes below to kind of better describe, what it's about and how it hurts the average everyday citizen, if we can stop it before it gets too far and actually gets passed as law. Which it could still be reversed if it gets to that level, but it would be a lot harder to do so. Let's see here. On to the next part. While I was there, I ran into this group called the Tabernacle Baptist Church. And I would recommend checking out their website, which is www.tbc-onthemove.org. They seem to be a really nice bunch of people. I saw them down there, and they were handing out flyers. From what it looks like here, they're having they're trying to put together a series of teachings, is what it looks like, on what's called ADAM, which is an acronym. July 5th, they'll be teaching about A, ask your coworkers and associates. July 12th, D, don't forget neighbors and friends. July 19th, A, aunts and uncles. And July 26th, M, mothers, fathers, and children. So anyways, they sounded, they sounded like, and they seemed like a really nice bunch. And so if you're in the Cincinnati area, check them out. They seem like, I didn't actually make it to the church, but I did see their flyer, and so anyways, just, wanted to give a shout out to those guys. They seemed really nice. And when I do a show soon, hopefully I'll be able to have them before too long on one of my Blog Talk radio shows to kind of, I hope to have one of them on my show. I did email them. I will have to email them again to let them know that the video I'm making is going to have a different URL. I had to get rid of the old one. So, anyways, just thought I would try to come out with a video that was a little bit more informative on both, more in the political world. So anyways, God bless and have a nice day.